Notts County Torquay is finished. Stockport County 0, Notts County 0. It's definitely a point gained rather than points dropped. Notts were fortunate to go in at half time and not be 2 or 3 down. A very dubious offside decision. Pilling with a couple of decent saves, and again in the second half, Reid runs for 50 yards and just should really do better with his effort. But it's another good save from Pilling, and then a late free kick save. So Pilling probably gets man of the match. Some shaky moments, but he seems to do the basics really poorly, and then does wonder saves. So it's a clean sheet. It's a solid defence. I thought Rawlinson was very good. Something has to give. I think we've got to start getting this forward line going. We've got to start scoring. We've got to get more service to Carl Wootton, because at the minute, was that a 4-3-3 today? I'm not sure. We were left pretty exposed at points. We just Wootton up top, and it sort of allowed them to press us back even further, which in the first half was very evident. We were pushed back massively. I think it's a good point away, but at the same time, Sutton have nicked it late on against Dagenham and extended their lead over us, and Torquay have got a very good 2-1 away win, finishing with 10 men against Solihull Moors. So, yes, it's a good point, but I just look at those pulling away even further. The games in hand over Torquay really do matter for Notts now. Obviously, no games in hand over Sutton. I thought the back four, to keep a clean sheet against that side. Yes, they haven't scored in well over 6 hours, coming up to 7 hours of football, but they did look a constant threat, and we handled those pretty well. It was good to see Matty Wolf playing. He looked a bit rusty first half. He sort of grew into it second half, and his energy pressing was good. Roberts back on the pitch, very, very promising. He didn't really get much. I didn't expect him to light it up when he came on. He's been out for so long, but nice to get him a few minutes on the pitch. And other than that, there's not really too much to say about that game. Rodriguez, anonymous for me again, has to be doing more. He seems to prefer playing at Meadow Lane. Enzio did well. He tried to get some chances. He tried to cut the ball back. He tried to get it across, but there was just not that level of support. As I've already said, we need to get that service to Wootton up front. Knowles if he starts, but I think we look ahead now to Oxford on Saturday, and we take a break from the league. We gain some confidence back, try and get that win over Oxford. I think if fans are allowed back in the 17th, the final of the FA Trophy is scheduled for around the 8th. I think it is the 8th of May. I think if Notts were to get to the final, if any team is to get, whoever gets to the final, I think if fans are allowed back, it will be pushed back to be in front of fans at Wembley. So I think we go for that. We've got a great chance to get into the final, build some momentum, get some more of these minutes in players like Matty Wolf, Knowles, Barnett, Miller, Golden that's signed, and just get some positivity back in the side, because it's not been a fantastic, energetic performance in the past few games, and the side have just really got to keep their head up. We're still in the hunt. We've got to finish, if not top, we've got to finish in that top 2. We've got to chase down the sides in there, because it's a lottery, as we know from the sides that finish lower than that third place but make it into the playoffs. So not a fantastic performance, definitely a point gained away at probably the league favourites at the start of the season. We've just got to keep going. There's still over half the season to go, and we've just got to remain as positive as you can and get behind the team in a strange season like it is.